Let's see. Oh, wow, there's another 13 gold there. You know, we're up to almost 900 gold. This is so good. Go with the Daedalus hammer. See what we get here. I kind of feel like anything with the special is going to be the way to go at the moment. Just because it's working for us. And we have the heroic special boon, which is quite nice. I think we can get that special damage up even higher too. Come on, just die. Please, get out of there. Kill the eyeball. The attack isn't really worth it to do. Yeah, none of these are great. Celestial attack creates a blast wave around you. So this is the new. This is one of the new ones. Chain shot attack bounces up to 3 foes. Perfect shot is the power damage one. Repulse shot creates a blast wave around you.
That should do it.
It's kind of cool. Well, I guess we're gonna try it. I wish it would have had something to do with the special, but I kind of like using both, you know? I don't feel like we should only use one or the other, because it is quite strong to be able to hit a bunch of enemies with the attack. And it is a big burst of damage, so I mean, it's worth it to use. Dead, please, thank you. At the very least, I need the special to get rid of shields and then attack to kind of burst down groups of enemies or individual enemies. Or heck, even use it on these guys. Not a bad idea to get a little suicide guys with one of my knockbacks. I need to remember that the effect of my special means that the thing takes damage regardless of what I attack. Wow, we have 1,000 gold right now. Yeah, we can gain a bunch of darkness too. I actually feel like we should.
Again with your tampering.
It'll be good. See, this is what I'm talking about with the attack. Like, I can burst them down with an attack here because of the way that they're grouped up, right? So it is really, really good. Although this guy, we just need to put him back in the trap there so we can kill the eyeball.
Ugh, why do I bother?
I mean, it's a lot of darkness, so we just got. Whoops.
For safekeeping.
Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, so Dionysus, not the one that I wanted.
More bright swords.
I mean, even Zeus would be better at the moment. But maybe there's a duo boon that we don't know about that would be really good. With Poseidon and Dionysus. Actually, it's possible that there is. So, not something I should discount. Oh no, you respawned. You know what? Being able to just mark them and then attack another target knowing that the eyeball is gonna die is hyper convenient. Oh my goodness, this guy's so fast. What are you doing? Power shot. Finally got it. I'm just trying to keep the explodey guy away from me. Goodness. Jeez. Felt like he had a lot of life, or I just wasn't doing any damage. There we go.
Well, hey, Zach, here's a toast to your success, so clink. Cheers and all that.
Cast, dash, or if your health is low, after encounters, restored to a threshold. Let's do after party. It's kind of bad. I mean, it's good, but it's not what I want. Let's go Poseidon. I want to see if I can get anything for knockbacks. Oh, that's right. Little butterflies are gonna sit here and assault me for the next minute. It's just so much life.
Coming because of that butterfly ball.
Yeah, I know. There we go. No, eyeball. Get dead. I don't know if they're technically eyeballs, but just like, they look like an eyeball. You know what? Actually, I think it just dawned on me. They remind me of the, oh crap, what were they called? I don't remember what they called them, but they look like some of the enemies in Transistor. Maybe that's the influence? I mean, considering it's their game, I could see them doing that.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
Boons with knockaway effect, also rupture foes. Rupture is quite good. So yeah, we're gonna get that. Is there anything over there? Nope. Gold? Palm of Power. We're going gold. I want to see how much additional gold I can get at the end of this area. So basically, we finish Elysium. What's our bonus gold going to be? I actually don't even know what room we're on. We're probably getting pretty... Yeah, we're on 31. We're getting pretty close to Theseus. So we're going to find out. I mean, if we kill Theseus. I don't really feel like I got a lot of damage. At least I have a lot of mobility with my special. And you know what? I can mark one of the two and then attack the other one. So Theseus could always take damage regardless of his block, right? If I mark him with that. But it doesn't last hyper long, so it's not like I could just do it and then focus on the Minotaur for the rest of the fight and get them both dead. I don't know what to do here. Let's go to Patroclus, see what he's got. Actually, I might be able to talk to him regarding...
A question, if you don't mind, stranger. Because I've had one nagging at me since we last discussed the subject. What exactly happened to Achilles, can you say? After I died, that is. I've heard the rumors, but I don't trust any of this boastful lot.
Well, from what I gathered, sir, after you fell, he flew into a rage. Stricken with grief, he joined the war just like you urged, and single-handedly he almost ended it.
So then, he threw away his life. Soon enough after I lost mine. Yet despite vanquishing an army on his own, he wound up in the lowest pits of Tartarus. Instead of here, among the great.
You should know, sir. You were buried together. Your ashes, that is. It was his final request. As for how he came to be at my father's house, that's something I think he can best explain. And I will do everything I can to make sure that he has the opportunity.
Our ashes, you say? Together? The fool. We could have lived, not been reduced to meal for the worms. But I appreciate the information, stranger. Now, please go.
The next 5 chambers restore health. I think that's going to be the one we go with.
Thanks, sir.
Well, then it's yours.
Do we want to go double? I think we go double. So I know I mentioned this like way early on in the series. Like back, I don't know.
I have to pick a side.
Like a year ago, maybe. Or less than a year ago. Definitely yes, less than a year ago.
A strategic choice.
But ooh, we could swap this out. Attack is stronger and can deflect. I think I'm going to do that.
A worthy exchange.
And we have 2 heroics.
Did I do something to deserve this, man? Because I thought that we were getting on just fine. Better than fine, but this...
So,
Right, Dionysus?
yeah, it must have been about a year ago. I, in the series, suggested that, hey, if you've never seen anything on Troy, I mean, there's the movie with Brad Pitt, which was okay, But there was a Netflix question mark series. I think it was Netflix. It was either Netflix or Amazon. I'm pretty sure it was Netflix. There was a series. I think it was just called Troy or something like that. But it was good. It was okay. It was like a one-off TV series. It was okay. But if you were interested in like what's going on with Patroclus and Achilles and stuff like that in this, or you find it even remotely interesting, then go watch the series. I think you would like it. It was pretty good. I mean, it was okay. I keep doing that. It was good. Well, it was okay. And that's fine, right? It was enjoyable. I watched it and went, that was okay.
Appreciate your understanding there, man. So let's just avoid this type of little shake-up next time, yeah?
Gain life when I pick up the thing. Yeah, you know what? Let's just grab that.
Playing me against each other, aren't they?
Do I want darkness or do I want gemstones? Let's go darkness. So another thing with that is if any of you, wow, I just got assaulted. If any of you saw Game of Thrones, which I know a lot of you did, the guy who was, what was it, Uncle Benji, which you saw kind of at the beginning of Game of Thrones and then at the end, he played Odysseus in that show. And that was one of those funny, I don't know if this ever happens to you guys, where you're like watching a TV show or a movie and you're like, wait, who is that guy? Oh my goodness, he looks so familiar. And you have to get on IMDb and look it up. That is like the story of any show that I watch. But that was the case for that. I was watching it and I was like, that guy is so familiar, but I cannot put a finger on what I've seen him in. Went and looked it up and I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. But just kind of a cool little, hey, if you like that actor, he's in it. There's a couple other actors that I recognize that were in it, but I don't remember what they were in, so. And I'm terrible with names, so I'm definitely not going to tell you an actor's name. These guys are rather brutal. Trying to dodge their attacks, but I've taken quite a bit of damage in these rooms, which is not ideal getting ready to go into a boss fight. I'm trying my best to take out the little spawny dudes before they actually spawn, but I don't feel like I did a pretty good job there. I feel like I failed that one quite hard. Let's heal. Ooh, special deals 40% damage for the next 6 encounters. Yeah. That's super good. Do I even want to go to the store or do I just go get health? I'm going to get the health. Because I don't want to spend my gold. I want my 1,400 gold and see how much it gives me. It's going to be a pretty big boost. Let's see what we get. This might be kind of difficult, but with the 40% extra damage, it might help.
You know, Hellspawn, I have been thinking on this for some time, and I have a declaration I must make. I shall hear no more of your silver-tongued lies. You come here, and we fight, and that is all.
What are you even talking about? I barely get a word in edgewise, much less Asterius over there. You know what? Fine. I've had it with you anyway.
And I've had it with you. Now come, Asterius, let's shut this blackguard up. Or shut him down, whichever you prefer.
All right, come on, nerds.
You're mine.
Oop.
Monster. You have
Try
no
to
bearing,
hit him with
no
that.
voice or courage.
He charged me. I wasn't expecting that. I don't even know where he's at. There he is. Okay. Whoop. Trying to dodge his spears. Not been going so great. Wait for him. Is he frozen? What the heck was going on there? That was weird. I hit Theseus with this.
I see
So that way I can try to get... I mean, it's nice because normally when we do this fight, I'm not getting any damage on one or the other when I'm fighting the other one, right? So like if I'm fighting the Minotaur, Theseus is always at full health. But it is kind of nice right here to be able to damage them both. I just don't want to transition Theseus before the Minotaur is dead. But if I can get him close, then that does help us quite a bit. Ow. Oof. I don't even know where the Minotaur had gone. Ow, that hurt. That is pretty good. The deflect, or not the deflect, but what's the word I'm looking for? The bouncing. Ow, jeez. Minotaur, come on. You need to, like, chill. Minotaur has no chill. Come on, I know he's almost dead. Rupture did it for me. Good job, Rupture. Alright, there's his transition. Actually, that went perfect.
Lady Artemis, I beg you, guide my spear.
Like, as far as the damage to transition to killing Minotaur, like, that was all pretty well lined up. Pretty perfect, if you ask me. Just trying to hit him with as much damage as I can while he's turned around. I mean, he does have, and this is important, he does have Rupture on him. Which means that when he is moving, he is taking some damage. Which I quite like. There we go. Get wrecked.
Finally. Pure darkness.
More darkness. I feel like that fight went really well for us.
Your stubbornness shall only bring you pain.
The extra damage on special helped.
Did you know of it?
Alright, I think what we're going to do here is switch to the normal one. What do we need to sell?
Should I take the trade?
Well, alright, I guess we're getting rid of that.
Needing that.
Just because I want to keep my... I want to keep my... Whatchamacallit?
So close.
My reroll for this next area. Because I have so much gold. And you know what? I didn't even look what the bonus was. Unfortunate. But it was significant because I have 1,700 gold. Oh, goodness. That is crazy. Look, I can dig it. That, I have 7, think about that for a second. That may very well be the highest amount of gold I've ever had going into this entire area.
Something I can use.
Like, what do I buy? Whatever I want. I could buy one of the gems, which actually is not a bad idea, so maybe I should do that. But I'm definitely going to go Hermes here.
Just what I need.
Do I want to use my reroll? Extra speed is always good. But
How about a different set of choices then?
special is 30% faster. Quite good. For 0.75 seconds after you dash, become sturdy and run 100% faster. Sturdy is you take 30% less damage. Your actions cannot be interrupted by taking damage. Interesting. Hyper sprint. That's pretty good. 30% less damage is really good.
Hermes.
I was like trying to do the math in my head of whether or not that was worth
Always a
it.
pleasure, Charon.
All right. Call, or do I want Ocean's Bounty? Ocean's Bounty isn't really that great right here, so we'll go call. And let's get an upgrade. Rupture damage is actually not bad to upgrade here. But I could also reroll this. Let's do that.
Any other blessings, maybe?
Probably going to go with the special damage. Yep. Bam. Works quite well. Look at us go. That's just like basically a permanent 30% damage reduction. As long as we're dashing.
Try this way.
That's really, really good. Well, that died really fast. Give me the gold. I'm curious how this last area is going to go. Or how, whoa, wait. Every single one of these little rooms also gives us 13 gold? Are you kidding me? That is really good. You could gain so much gold in this area. Right? Actually, there we go. Maybe that's the use of that. Being able to shoot it around walls. Ow. Hate satyrs. Die.
No thanks.
Stupid satyrs. Hate the poison damage. I really do. I'm gonna need to use my little pet guy because I haven't used him yet. But I don't feel like I need him right now. What was that, Morgs? Is that his name? I believe that's what it was.
Look who.
Just trying to deal a bit of damage to both of them. Spreading the love with my special.
Almost finished with these.
Yeah, we got a satyr over there. Trying to kill the satyr because I don't want to deal with it. Die, die, die. I have greater call, I may as well use it.
Delicious.
Okay. More rupture or attack? Let's go attack.
Powered up.
We already have almost 300 gold. This is stupid.
Let's just go down this satyr hole.
You know what?
A moment's
Ooh,
rest.
there's a fish. Where's the fish? Fish? Fish. Is the fish over here? Fish. Ah, it was over here.
Denizens of the deep, arise.
Just wait. Don't you do it. Don't go premature.
I got one.
Scuffer.
It's a scuffer, all right.
All right, well, let's go to the gold room because that's just going to be good for us. Oh, my goodness. I already poisoned myself.
Okay.
You know what? That little pulse is pretty cool. I hadn't really tested it out. It's kind of underwhelming as like a dataless upgrade, but it's cool. It does help keep things off of you. And it is a nice little AoE. And it works against like the rats, so you know what? I'm flip-flopping on that one. I said it's underwhelming, but if you know how to use it, it's actually quite good. Any gold in here? Oop. So we're moving on. Oh, hey, look, we're done. Okay, give me the gold.
I'll take it.
579 gold already.
A satyr sack for my boy Cerberus.
That's ridiculous. We're at max health now, too. Alright, well, let's get the...
Tunnels.
I guess I could get... No, I can't get boats. Let's get whatever he's got. It doesn't matter.
Stock for one hell of a night down there, man. I knew Charon would hook you up with what you need.
Dash hangover. Using a fountain restores all health and gives you bonus damage. That's cool.
To my health.
Yep, so we're just gonna do that.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Still didn't use Mort. I never remember I have that.
See you, boy.
So how's this gonna go? I think really, logistically speaking, we're just gonna dash around and use our special. Do we even use our attack on this?
We're here, Coronat.
Maybe.
May you serve Rama well, if you haven't already done so, I guess.
That was weird.
The bow is the weapon of a coward, boy. I said so even to Hera's face. I'm unsurprised that you are drawn to it, and yet something has changed about it. I can tell.
What, you mean that Coronact has taken on the aspect of a divine preserver person of some sort, of whom I've seen mere glimpses, but seems definitely very capable and really rather brave.
I know not why the old infernal arms endear themselves to you, and I entirely care not in whose weakling aspect you bring them forth, only to fall to me.
All right, bring it on, boy. Prophecy fulfilled. Yeah. Oh, okay. Got to remember about those. Haven't been dealing with those because I've had so many deflects lately. And to be fair, I do have a deflect. I just got to remember to use it. Okay, that is bad. Oh, I got hit by the wave twice because I'm an idiot. I mean, I am doing quite a bit of damage. I think I just avoid the things, though. Yeah. Alright, where's he going? Transition. We got these guys, which I think we do handle with our attack. I gotta kill the shield dudes first. Okay, here we go. Where'd the numbskull go? Don't know. I'm gonna be honest. It disappeared. Woo. Okay, you know what? That 30% damage reduction, not bad. I'm gonna tell you what, that's pretty good. I like that a lot. Yeah, the attack isn't super worth it. It's, you know, we've had obviously way higher damage attacks on the bow before. Where we're doing like 1,000 damage power shots. So, I mean, it's okay, but it is nice that it is quite big. So it makes clearing things really easy. And being able to deal additional damage to things that fit with our special is really good too. So it's just kind of part of the toolkit, and I like it. I wish I could do more damage with it, but it is a good part of the toolkit to have for us. Back. Let's just get out of there. Oof. Now, I'm about to use Death Defiance here. Let's see if I can transition him before that, though. There we go.
Let's finish this then.
I love this part of the music. Every time. That guitar riff is just... like, if you're gonna have that rockin' of a guitar riff, I don't even know. It's just so cool. The only thing that's better is Doom music. Let's see here. Back out of there. Get over here. Oop. Laser beams, boys. Laser beams. I'm gonna wait to use my greater call until after the next transition, so I'm not wasting any of it. Oop, that's fine. Back out, let him hit all those. Gives us some space. Trying to hit him with the, trying to hit him with the, whatchamacallit? The power shot. This is easy. Just like, I'm gonna bump into you. Ah, I'm so annoying. Just hitting you slightly. Let's dash away from that. Laser beams. Ow, got hit there. He likes those laser beams lately. I'm okay with it. They're pretty easy to dash away from. And at that point, it's just a matter of giving myself a second to breathe by hiding. I'm okay with it. Finished him off. Still had 2 death defiance.
The world you seek out there, it's even crueler than the one you know. No.
I can dig it. Right. That was not our fastest clear time. However, it was our fastest clear time with the bow, I believe. So there's that. We're close to it. Okay, leave.
Our tale of the Underworld Prince is far from finished, but the rest of it shall have to wait until another time.
I feel like what I want to do is another bow run, but try to do Zeus. So I'm going to use Zeus's thing and try to get him.
I'm counting that one as a victory.
And see if we can get the gun. I think that'd be pretty good. Anybody to talk to? Achilles.
Achilles, did you ever used to pray to the gods? Make offerings to them and such back when you were alive?
Prayed mostly to my mother, lad. I always had my doubts the gods were listening, that they could even hear. Though I suppose that if you make an offering, they might be so inclined, just for the moment anyway. They're helping much.
They're helping, definitely, sir.
Oh, hey there.
You know Achilles reasonably well, don't you, sir? Seems like he's always stuck there in that hole. At least you get to fly around. Sometimes I think he wishes he was someplace else.
There has to be a way to help him, Prince. He's been so loyal to this house, and he has to be your truest friend of everybody here. But he's the pity party type. He needs someone to get him out of this.
Maybe he does. Maybe you're right, Dusa.
Yeah, I need to get him out of this. Let's save Achilles. That'd be kind of cool.
Done it, Cerberus.
Ooh, I can pet Cerberus. I forgot about
There's
that.
a good boy.
Oh, please.
Good dog. Right. Okay. Yeah. Do I want to gift him? Let's
I
gift him.
hope I haven't been inconveniencing you too much with all the visits to the temple lately, boy. Say, how do you get back? Charon giving you a lift?
Thus asks the prince his question of the guardian of the gates of hell, knowing full well the multi-headed monster keeps a wide berth of the river boatman. As to all with any sense.
Just kidding, boy.
Oh, wait. I actually never gifted him. I hit right trigger, though. That was weird.
Knowing the watchdog's never-ending appetite for treats, the prince obliges him.
Good dog.
It is my humble duty to oblige my favorite boy with all the treats as I am able to procure.
Okay, what do we got here? Renovate. What's new? Oh, sealed document. Permit Orpheus to be with his muse again.
In the
Bam.
name of Hades, I hereby release Orpheus from the terms of his pact.
What? Where did you unearth that blasted contract?
Heck yeah. Now where's Orpheus? Can I go talk to him? Can I be like, dude, you're not even gonna believe me.
Nyx, I've come to know the god of travel, Hermes, though it seems to me he doesn't work directly with the others on Olympus. Do you know him well?
Lord Hermes is a point of contact, yes. Among Olympians, he works the closest with our operations here, and aids with shepherding the souls of the departed to our gates. Accept his help, for he is faithful to our cause.
I get it. Thank you, Nyx.
Yeah, okay.
What do you think of all the lounge decor there, Meg? Looking a little better these days, wouldn't you say?
You know, it isn't bad. Though I have heard the strangest thing, that you're responsible for all of this. I couldn't understand why you would even bother, honestly.
Well, it's a popular locale for off-duty underworld officers to take a load off between shifts, and so I figure least I could do is pitch in and make the place a little better than I left it, right?
How very selfless of you, Zagreus. Soon, doubtless, it'll be your portrait hanging on that wall back there.
Oh no, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Meg.
Should we gift her with the one that we have? Yeah, let's do it.
Hey Meg, you're off duty, aren't you? Look, I was just hoping you might want to split this with me. Best if I could find out there and I would give it all to you. It's just, maybe you wouldn't mind some company. From me.
You sound a little tongue-tied, Zagreus. Just like you always used to around me.
You're not exactly easy to approach, you know. So, how about it then? Care for a drink with me?
Open it up and we can go from there.
All right. Time passes.
You should have seen the look on your face. You act a lot more confidently now. Though, I think deep down you're still that inexperienced little godlike that you used to be.
And I think deep down you're not the heartless harbinger of retribution that you want for everyone to think you are. But I can keep your secret if you're willing to keep mine. What do you say?
That sounds an awful lot like blackmail, Zagreus. You'd stoop to that with me?
No, I was just... That's not what I meant at all.
I just want to see you squirm. Thanks for the company and for the drink. Guess I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, thanks.
That's fun. Bond forged. Really? What does that mean? It means we maxed her out? I guess so. Okay. Let's turn in our fish.
Look at what I caught, Chef.
Got
All right,
60 of the gemstones. That's really good. Let's check this store. You can't really get anything, can I? That's fine. Let's keep an eye on it. All right, we have 200, I believe, of gemstones. So what do I want to get? Ooh, that sounds cool. Double-edged swords. And well, actually, what can I get in my bed chambers? Yeah, new bedding.
Approved. Think I've outgrown my other bed. Not that there's been a lot of time for sleep of late.
You do not need another blasted bed.
Let's see here. Recliner, fancy. Seats one or more individuals if they can sit.
Contractor, work approved. I have this crippling compulsion to commission objects I am never ever going to sit on.
I see you're cultivating quite the mess.
It's like my wife, am I right? She better never listen to this.
A fine addition to the bedchambers.
Amazing. Actually, that bed is way cooler. Cool.
The ever-energetic prince, alas, remains incapable of sitting still, even with such a supple, comfortable seating arrangement nestled in his chambers now.
I just prefer to stand, all right?
What about this?
With its just right softness and death-themed embroidery, the new bedding of Prince Zagreus is the envy of all those who wish to rest in peace.
Already bought it. No need to sell me on it, old man.
You'll get better eventually. Just keep going, buddy. All right, we have a prophecy fulfilled. So let's head down to the bottom. Or maybe it was the top one. I don't remember. It is the top one because it's flashing. I should have known. Oh, 2 ambrosia. Hey.
Sharonga. It was my honor.
Nice. That's really good.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I can rest? Right button. Why is it not? You just won't let me do it. Okay, that's fine. Right. I think we do the bow again. I think the bow worked out for us. Oh, hey.
Skelly, is it really true you don't want to talk about how you got here? Just curious who you used to be, what you were like, your real name.
Hey, what makes you think this isn't my real name, pal? I'm offended.
Sorry, what I meant was, I was just interested to get to know you better, after all you've done to help. Anything you can share? Trade you for a detail about me.
Oh, okay.
I was
Here we
once
go.
a commander of men. Name of Skelemius. Captain of the Cretan Second Fleet. Sailing on Athens under King Minos. We were unstoppable. But then one day, one wrong turn, and we sailed straight into the waters of Charybdis.
Why am I getting the feeling that he's screwing with me?
Skelly, that's incredible. So then, you and your crew, you perished at sea.
Boy, yo, you
Yep.
are something else, you know. All that Skelemius stuff, I could have had you eating out of my hand for days.
Oh, I get it. You got me. Fine then, Skelemius, but I don't appreciate the trick.
Oh.
Funny.
But I do.
Very funny. I don't think we don't have
Now, for
enough
what
to
you
upgrade the
truly
bow.
are.
I think that's fine. Let's change this out.
Which one?
Let's go Zeus. Even though like I really want to get the Chaos one leveled up, it's just I have 25 more encounters on that. Oy. I need to though. That's the thing. I need to level this one up in order to get whatever her thing is. So, but I can get one right now if I just do this one. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna try to get the extra gun. Which yeah, it is down there.
Your secrets.
Hopefully that works. What are we on? We just did 4, so now we have 5. All right, this shouldn't be so bad.